point? Isn't there delusions of grandeur from English managers in terms of what they think they should be shoehorned into from the get-go? I'm an elite player, so subsequently, I should be shoehorned into a management job. Isn't there a little bit of that going on with the English guys?
Simon Jordan just accused English legends of expecting a free pass to the top. But John Terry's journey tells a completely different story. For years, the former Chelsea captain did the hard work behind the scenes. Here is the exact moment he shut down the narrative.
When I saw, John, let me ask you a difficult question, but when Rosenior was made the manager of Chelsea, the idea that he would do a better job for Chelsea than you, with all your experience and the fact that blue blood runs through your veins, I thought it was borderline offensive to you that they would choose somebody so out of his depth, so amateurish, so kind of weird over someone like you. I didn't understand that.
Now, Piers, you're 100% spot on, and Simon can have his view on it. But firstly, I'll address the Chelsea one. So for me, I've never thought that I could be Chelsea manager. When there's an opportunity comes up and a manager leaves the football club and Chelsea are looking for an interim manager, there was no one in the building or the buildings, the academy building or the first team building, that was more qualified than me in terms of their qualifications. More importantly, and above all of that, whether it was for one game or two games, there was no one more Chelsea than me. And again, touching the supporters of going, give the supporters what they wanted at that specific time. Now, did I think that I deserve the Chelsea manager long term? Absolutely not, because Chelsea is way bigger than me. If I want to go into that, I need to go on my journey to then eventually get the Chelsea job. So that's the Chelsea issue.
But John Terry spent 4 years earning his coaching badges. He travelled up and down the country, living away from his family, to prove his dedication. Here is how he responded when Simon Jordan questioned his route into management.
Okay, Simon, that's nonsense. I spent 4 years doing my badges, travelling up and down the country. I spent 3.5 years at Aston Villa being assistant manager to Dean Smith, living away from the family to then enable myself to then walk into a job or get a job. And I'm not talking Premier League level or Championship level. The jobs I interviewed for were for League One, and I still didn't get the opportunity to go and do that.
John, with respect, right? First of all, this isn't a particularly grown-up conversation because, first of all, Piers, you're characterising Liam Rosenior incorrectly. Because the reason why Liam Rosenior was given the Chelsea job, as flawed as it was, and inconceivable that he was going to have the toolkit, was because he'd been under Blue Co's management at Strasbourg and was illustrating the capabilities and characteristics of someone they wanted to invest in. And because Marasco had a bloody turn, they brought him forward too early. So there's lots of reasons now. I don't know how John... I like John Terry.
You've literally just talked... Hang on. You've just talked about why Amorim should not have got the big job at United because the Portuguese league isn't good enough. We just had that conversation.
Pedigree gets you the interview. But in modern football, only results keep the job.